Okay, so it's going to be really warm tomorrow and really wet.
Yeah.
Can't believe it. And tomorrow, by the way, is officially, astronomically, the start of winter.
Winter, you say?
Winter in Florida, because wow, all of that rain over Florida working up the East Coast tomorrow, and it is going to be wet around here. So get ready. It is gorgeous out there right now, though. Beautiful day. Just starting to see some of the high clouds stream into Connecticut and parts of Rhode Island. And as we go through the afternoon, you'll notice the blue sky we have now taking on more of a milky white appearance as those high clouds continue to stream on in. But look at the temperature from where we were this morning. A lot of the suburbs in the 20s. It is now knocking on the door of 50 degrees. A light west-southwesterly wind has pushed the temperatures up, and we've already hit 50 in Norwood. Mid-40s on the Cape, even Worcester 44 degrees. Still some 30s showing up across southern New Hampshire, but a pretty nice day so far. Look at what's coming. You see the rain down the coast that we saw. Look at the temperatures. They're in the 60s down in Florida. As that storm lifts northward, it's going to carry some of this warmth with it. So tomorrow, forecasting a high temperature right around 60 degrees in Boston. The record high for the date is 62 from back in 1957. So near record warmth coming in tomorrow, but it's going to be accompanied by a lot of wind and a lot of wet weather as well. You can see all that rain making its way up through the southeast now, getting into the Carolinas. So any travel plans taking folks south today or into the Midwest dealing with wet weather, and that's what's coming here. Also the risk of more severe weather as the day goes on. You can see it's an enhanced risk here of some severe thunderstorms down through the Florida peninsula, and there's actually a tornado watch up in this area till 4 o'clock this afternoon. Some of these storms packing quite a punch, and all of this energy is going to be lifting northward as well. So we could get a few thunderstorms around here tomorrow afternoon. Certainly going to see the rain, and in anticipation of that, a flash flood watch has been issued. It goes into effect tonight, straight through the day tomorrow. We're expecting a widespread 1.5 to about 3 inches of rain with this system. The highest totals are likely going to be west of the Worcester area, but everybody talking about a solid 1 to 2 inches of rain with some locally higher amounts. If we get up over 3, we're going to certainly have to keep an eye on our rivers and streams, but poor drainage, flooding, street flooding, certainly a good bet. In addition to the rain, we're going to be watching the winds and the threat for coastal flooding. The winds tomorrow are going to be strongest here in southeastern Massachusetts, where we could see some gusts close to 60 miles per hour. That is where we do have a high wind watch up during the day on Friday for coastal parts of Plymouth County, the South Coast, the Cape, and the islands. So a lot of elements coming together with this system. It's quiet the rest of the afternoon, though, and look at the temperatures holding pretty steady in the 40s. Not expecting rain in the Boston area until closer to midnight. Take a look here on Futurecast. By about 8, 9 o'clock tonight, could be some very light rain and showers developing Worcester on westward, but closer to midnight, we get some light rain in here for the rest of us, but everything really starts to fill in after midnight, just about the time the sun comes up tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning's commute going to feature some wet weather as that rain moves in tonight. The winds are going to pick up. Temperatures actually rise overnight, and they're going to keep climbing as the storm goes to our west. Warm air floods in here, so the temperatures tomorrow, yes, at or even above 60 degrees in many areas, and there's going to be a little bit of a mugginess to the air tomorrow as well. Winds going to be very strong. They're picking up in the morning, gusting over 30 and 40 miles per hour. Could see some gusts close to 50 by lunchtime tomorrow, but the very strongest winds come tomorrow afternoon. Look at the time here, 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. That's when we could see some of those gusts up near or over 60 miles per hour on the Cape, and that is going to coincide with the evening high tide. So we are concerned with a little bit of coastal flooding on the south side of the Cape and also the South Coast as we get that push of water and wind right along our coastline. But you can see we have the wet weather in the morning. Yes, we have the wet weather tomorrow afternoon, right around midday. Still some downpours around, and that risk of thunder in the greater Boston area right through about 5, 6 o'clock. And then the heaviest rain is pushing offshore, and we're left with just a few showers on Saturday morning that will be exiting. And we're going to dry things out for the rest of the holiday weekend. It will be turning cooler, though, but mainly dry if you have plans to do any traveling Saturday and Sunday. On Monday, we're going to watch this very weak Clipper system scoop by to our south. It's really starved for moisture, but maybe we squeeze a couple of flurries or what I'll call festive flakes out of it. Nothing that's going to impact any traveling, but maybe just seeing a few snowflakes floating by in the air for, well, I don't know, to get you in the holiday mood, but otherwise looking dry through Christmas Day.